Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop PurpleGlimmerBudgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be catching up my Etsy binder. So this is going to be an Etsy stuffing of my last 2 weeks of earnings, as well as an unstuffing. I am filming this on Friday, October 4th. And so this will not include the payout that's going to happen on Monday. So I'm catching up for the ones up until now. And then I'm also going to be unstuffing this wallet for my expenses over the last, I think, 2 months or so. I've been really slacking on this. I'm still trying to decide if I want to keep up with this binder or if I just want to let it go, because it is coming a bit much, because this is my business. So I always have the funds available to fund my business. I just haven't been keeping track of it, like cash budgeting wise. I'm still trying to figure out if that's like the right approach with my business or not, because when it comes to my shop, I do some cash stuffings here, and then I also have to track my business in my accounting software. So it's just a lot of extra tracking. So I'm trying to decide if I want to keep with this or not. Also, if you'll notice with my content, you'll see that I've swapped in a bunch of fun extra videos on my Thursday, which is normally when this video goes up. And so it's just been hard to kind of keep this in rotation, because that's an easy video for me to kind of bump to put something fun and exciting in, because the content that I'm bringing you is content that you guys love. So the content that's been bumping this video has been my cash condensings, which you guys love. Those are by far my most popular videos on my channel, and I love doing them. I've also done a few like vlog style videos. So I've done a vlog, and then I've done a office tour here recently. So those are some different videos that aren't in like my normal rotation that I've been bumping this video for. So you guys seem to be loving that content. So I will definitely kind of keep in mind what I want to do. Currently, my posting schedule has been posting about 5 times a week, which is quite a bit. But then I have even more ideas of things I want to do, because I have like basically 5 days worth of normal videos that I can do like on a daily basis. But then I have all these other ideas, and it's a lot to film a video, edit, upload, and all that. So just trying to figure out if I have the time to squeeze it in, and if that's the best use of my time. So I'm still trying to kind of juggle some things, which I guess that's a great opportunity for me to mention. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you do enjoy my content, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button, because I have a goal that I really am trying to reach by the end of the year. I want to hit that 1,000 subscriber marks, and I would really appreciate everyone who helps me get there. Right now I have about 550 subscribers, so I'm getting somewhat close-ish. I'm more than halfway there, so it would just mean the world to me if I hit that by the end of the year. I do look at my analytics pretty often, and the last time I checked, I want to say that I have quite a few returning people to my channel, but of those who are returning, about 60% of you guys aren't subscribed. So subscribing is free. It really helps me out, and it means a lot to me, so I would really appreciate that. Also, if you want to leave a comment on any of my videos, I would love that. I always respond to any comments that I get, and I just love the interaction that I get in the comments, because it's kind of fun, because with me being a stay-at-home mom, most days the only person that I interact for majority of the day is my 2-year-old, and she doesn't talk very much, so it's really nice kind of having a conversation in the comments. So let's go ahead and get into the video. And so for this video, again, it's I think 2 weeks worth of Etsy earnings. It's $535 here, so let's go ahead and count and make sure it's here. And again, the stuffing is going to be very quick, and then the unstuffing is going to be quick, so I just figured let's go ahead and lump it in one video. That probably makes the most sense. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So 520s. Let's go ahead and put those over there. 10, 20, 30. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 5s. So let's go ahead and get into, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go straight to my jigsaw challenge. So far I've been able to, for the most part, leave my jigsaw challenge in my Etsy stuffing, which is why I haven't been getting a chance to really play games, because I'm in the later months. So each puzzle piece is significant as far as value, so it does take quite a bit to stuff. So as you get later in the year, it can be a little bit more challenging. So the later part of the months are kind of more aggressive, but I am hoping that my sales pick up because we are getting into the holiday season. And last year, I want to say my last few months of the year were pretty strong, so I'm really hopeful that sales will increase. So let's go ahead and get the stuffed. So I think I have 9 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 81. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and then 1. And then let me go ahead and color these in really quick. Okay, so September is all colored in. So let's go ahead and count it and make sure that I have everything. So I should have 270. So let me just get these denominations somewhat in order. So, okay, I think they're all in order. So let's get this counted. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Hold on, so I have more than that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 30 times 9 is 270. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So somehow I overstuffed this by $18. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that is very weird. I don't understand how I did that, but I'm definitely glad that I double checked this. So I'm going to count it again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And then 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, so I am overstuffed by $18 on this, so we will figure out what I'm going to do with that. I was not expecting that, so I must have not colored in enough spaces one time, because 18 would be 2 puzzle pieces. So again, I'm just making sure. So there's 30 days in September, so 30 times, hold on, yeah, 30 times 9 is 270. Let me make sure I have the right amount of puzzle pieces, because if I don't, then that's going to be bad. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have enough puzzle pieces, because I would have freaked out if I didn't, because I've sold this a lot and I would feel completely awful having the wrong challenge. But I'm just going to double count again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of letters in September, so, I mean, I would have been shocked if it was wrong, because I try and, like, double, triple count everything before I list it, and I'm usually pretty good about catching errors, and if I do, I always fix it. So I guess I must have miscolored and not colored in enough one time, and this doesn't want to go in right. So that is weird, but I mean, it's a pleasant surprise. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and throw it in my denomination challenge at the end, or I might do that now. So this is all stuffed, and then let me have my black one sitting over here, just because I knew I was going to need some potential cash to break. So it looks like I need the pink and the purple. Let me grab that really quick. So before I confuse myself with any more of the stuffings, I have 5, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So anytime like I have extra money or make a mistake like this, I kind of use it as a way to fund my denomination challenge. Since I'm done with this, I'm just gonna get rid of it. So there's less on here, less craziness going on than what's in my brain. So, here's my purple one. I had it sitting over there, so I didn't grab it from behind me, but I knew I had it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then let's color in 8 of these. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's make sure that I have 12 singles over here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And then I will color in 2 5s with here. If I had known and double checked, I would have maybe played games with it, but at this point I'm like, it's just an error. I'm thinking on the fly. So I'm just gonna go with what's easiest, and that's my denomination challenge. So I don't ever really budget to stuff here. I just kind of, if there's leftover money, I do that. So that's how I've kind of made the progress, and I'm actually shocking myself with some of the progress that I've made on some of these higher denominations. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, hold on. There, now all the cash should be in order. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10. So I have $110 in my $5 challenge, which is great. We're getting close to being halfway there. So I'm done here. Now let's get down to business and let's work in this wallet. So I guess it was good that I started with the green, got the craziness out of the way so that we can get to business with this. So that way I can stuff it and then immediately unstuff it. So let's get going here. Okay, so I had to wake my iPad up a little bit to make sure that I can stuff the right stuff in here. So for supplies, I'm doing 150. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and then 50. Let me bend back my binder so it stays open more. So then in supplies, I have 300 in placeholders, so $450, which is great, which will come in handy because I was kind of running lean on supplies that I didn't have enough. I still don't really have enough to unstuff what I need to, what I've allocated to supplies, but I'll steal from equipment if necessary. And then since my equipment fund has been running so high, I'm just stuffing 50. So I want to say equipment's mostly placeholders. So I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 50. And then taxes, 144. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and then there should be 4 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 144. And it looks like taxes is all down to placeholders as well. So 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So 2,900, and then 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 3,000, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can definitely condense this down and get it down to 3,000. So that'll be exciting. I have a feeling that a lot of this will just get rolled into extra savings amounts because I don't know that I'm going to have a tax liability for my business at the end of the year. So if I don't, then I don't need this and it can just go straight to savings stuff. And I might roll a little bit just to have a buffer for next year. And then subscriptions is getting, I think, 50. Yeah. 20, 40, 50. And then, hold on. Okay. I need to go back into the green one because I'm like, I have stuff left over. So 50 here. I forgot that I was going to do October since we're in October. So I'm just all over the place today. I'm sorry. But again, it would not be one of my videos if I wasn't. I don't really have my life together. I don't claim to have my life together. I'm just trying to make it work for me. So, and then this is the 50. So let's put the 10 here. So in subscriptions, I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 300, 10, 20. Hold on, 20 here. I thought I had everything. Okay, there we go. So I have 200 in placeholders, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. So 353 it looks like in subscriptions. And then I forgot that I had this miscellaneous envelope here, so I did not stuff anything in it, which it should be okay. Let's just count it. And then 20, 40, 60, so 160. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and still do a 20 in here, so I'm changing my mind. So I'm gonna do, so this is 180 and I'm stuffing 20 in here, and then I will just put 40 in my October. So I'm gonna put this to the side for a second and grab October. So I wanna start that. I'm not getting far along, but today is the 4th when I'm filming this. So I'll just catch up through today, and then I'll just be a little bit behind in this challenge, but I'll figure out some way to catch it up. But I like to try and stuff through the day that it goes live. $60 wouldn't get us through that anyways, so let's just go ahead and stuff it through the day that I'm filming. So I'm using orange, and then I have $40 here, so then that's 4 of these. Perfect. So got a little bit of a start on here. That's all that matters, is that we're starting it. And then I will just catch this up soon. So now I'm done with this green one. Really thick. And then let's go in here. I'm going to, I don't know that I'm going to need my calculator. We'll see. Okay, so right here I have, let me do it this way because I can't really zoom in. Normally when I do my unstuffings with my personal budget, I have like everything down to the penny and then rounded here. Well, I had a lot of business expenses to do, so I have a lot there. And then I kind of got a little bit lazy when it came to writing. If you watch some of my other videos, you'll hear me mention I have a learning disability called dysgraphia. So writing is definitely not my favorite thing. It feels really awkward to write. And so I hand wrote most of this on the planner, and I just didn't feel like doing the category. So I'm like, let me just highlight it. So I color coded it. Plus that makes it easier on me to like calculate stuff. So I handwrote all of these, and then I used my Excel worksheet since there's so much here to calculate it all, because there's a lot, but then there's not a lot of different categories, and so it just made it easier. So I'll just kind of go, I guess, I will put it in portrait mode, and I'll just use them page by page and just kind of go through some of the expenses that I had. So I got some foil and some labels, so I do make some foil stickers. So if you're interested, I have some in my shop. If you need something custom made, shoot me a message. We can see if it's something I can do. So I did just start offering some foil stickers. I had to get some of my zip envelopes, so I have to get those quite often. Bubble mailers, a bunch of vinyl. I got some more sparkle laminating sheets. In my office tour or my vlog, I don't remember which, I kind of mentioned how I had a weeding tool and I lost it, and I was freaking out because if I don't have it, I have another weeding tool, but I don't like it so much, so weeding vinyl just becomes really a nightmare. So I grabbed myself a spare when that happened, because I'm like, I just can't go through this again. I couldn't find my squeegee that I like, so I bought some more, and then of course I found some, so now I have a bunch of them. Bunch of laminating sheets, cello bags, some command strips to hang those floating shelves that I have. I needed to get a bunch of lighting because my lighting in here sucks for when I moved down here. And then the table stuff, that is just the drop leaf arms and then contact paper, I think, or maybe it's just the drop leaf arms to build this table that I film on. The curtains are my blackout curtains to block out all of the light that comes in through the ingress windows. That's just right here. Again, some cello bags, my normal stuff. I needed to get a whole bunch of cutting mats, more supplies. I got some Etsy, probably digital papers here. I don't remember why I question marked it. I had an order from Izzy Budgets. I ordered some stuff from her. Absolutely loved her stuff, so I put that in there. This is my miscellaneous. This is the orange. My HP Instant Ink. Those are my subscriptions. Canva, and then Wave. That's my accounting software that I use. I've been using the free version for the longest time, and I still could, but I got really behind in uploading my business expenses. I mean, really behind. I want to say I had to catch up from February. And so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy the paid subscription, because that allows you to like upload your receipts. So that kind of like cut the time it took me to catch myself up in like less than half of the time. So $16 to do that was worth it, because like my time, that's worth money too. So I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it, and I might go ahead and keep it. Otherwise I can cancel it and then I can join, and then I can cancel and I can join, so it works out. And then my Canvas subscription is like one of my most important subscriptions. That's where I do a lot of all my designing at. So this is just kind of a brief overview of what I do, what I spend my money on. And then binders, I'm super excited. It's a huge expense, but my A6 rainbow bundles, you guys are loving them, so I'm like running really low on them, and it takes a while for them to get to me. So I'm like, I need to place another order, and then I also have to order them in bulk. So I'm like super excited. I have some coming. So that is that. So let's go over here, and then I'm going to zoom in and do some magic, because underneath here I have what it is. So in supplies, I spent $667, so we'll call it $668. Let's see what we have here, and then we'll go from there, because I don't think I have the $668. So I do have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. So I have 450, I think is what I said. So 320, 40, 60, 81. So that's 450. So 668 minus 450 is 216. So I am just going to write 216 here. Let me get a thinner pencil, so I know that I need to find 216 there. And then let's put this all over in the cash tray before I get moving on to the next area. So let's see what I owe subscriptions. So everything in subscription spending is $165, so we'll call that $166. Let's see what we have here. So 100, 200, so 200 minus 166 is 34. So what I'm going to do, so let's see, hold on, let me make sure I do this right. So I'm going to roll the 4 to supplies. So this would then be 212. So I'm going to put the 200 over here, and I'm only going to take 30 back. So then let's see what we have. Probably still have a lot in subscriptions. I don't understand why. Did I do subscriptions right? Yeah, that looks like it's right. Okay, so I still have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3. So 183, that's a lot for subscriptions. I don't understand why I have so much. I must have been thinking that my Canva subscription is a lot more than it is, because like I'm almost, actually I am filled for like 2 of subscriptions. 20 times 52. I think I'm way stuffing subscriptions. I don't know. We'll see. Because even like 5 times 52, that's a lot. Yeah, 5. I'm like way overstuffing subscriptions, so I guess with my new wave thing, that's okay. But moving on, let's go over to, so I might unstuff from subscriptions the extra supplies if I need, but let's see what else we're working with. So on equipment, I need to unstuff 263. So let's see what we have here. So 1, 2, so 250. Okay. So let's just do 300. So 300 minus 263 is 37. 300 minus 263 is 37. So minus 20, 17. So let's put this all over here, and I'm going to take 20 back, and then 17. So 212 minus 17. So we owe 195 still on supplies. This is getting so convoluted. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself even. But we will see if I get all the numbers right. And then miscellaneous. Let's see if we have enough there. So miscellaneous is getting 165 is what we owe. So let's see if we have enough here. So 100, 20, 40, 60. So it's 80. So 180 minus 165, hold on, 180 minus 165 is 15. So let's just go ahead and put this all over here. So then I owe 180. So let's erase this. 180, and let me just take this from equipment. So I'm going to take it from equipment, and then I'm going to take 10 from taxes. Oh, no, not taxes. I'm going to take 10 from subscriptions. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. So then I need 10 for subscriptions. Let's grab some from here. So I have 10. There we go. So in subscriptions, I now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. So 173. So that's like fully stuffed for subscriptions, which I might move some of that around because miscellaneous is empty. So I might divvy some of that up later. But so 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. So then that is everything. Now let me erase this. So now what I'm going to need the calculator for is I'm going to add this. So let me add those 4 numbers up and we'll see where I'm at. So I should have 1262. So obviously I'm wrong somewhere. So I'm just going to steal from tax. Well, let's see where I'm at and figure out where I messed up. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So 1,000 on placeholders. And then I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60. So I'm missing 2. So let's just remedy that. It probably had to do when I was like finagling some things. But again, it's just $2, so it's not going to make a huge difference. I guess we'll just stick with the theme and steal from subscriptions. So now I have all of that. So that's 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, and then 2. So 1,262 is now unstuffed from my business expense wallet. So I'm caught all the way up through today. And that's all I have for you today, guys. My daughter's upstairs flipping out, so I need to go find out what's wrong with her. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.